please start speaking.
All right. Okay. Currently, I'm living in a very crowded area, and I also reside in an apartment where I share my social amenities and facilities with my other neighbors. There are a lot of problems I have encountered since I started living in my vicinity, and I packed in since 2 years ago. Since then, I have been encountering some difficulties. For instance, the youngsters living within my vicinity always engage in cigarette smoking, and it really disturbs my health. Recently, I have made a law that the smoking of cigarettes should be prohibited in our vicinity, so that everyone living in this area will achieve a healthy lifestyle. I know it's not going to be an easy task, but I have enforced some agencies who will as well help me to achieve this particular law that I have introduced in my neighborhood. I know cessation of cigarette smoking is difficult and is not common in my area, but I believe with the help of the agencies whom I have reported this situation to will help me to achieve a successful cessation of this particular cigarette substance smoking. I know smoking has many health challenges. For instance, it leads to lung cancer. But if I
Thank you so much,
achieve
Gifty. Your time's up. Okay, so I like the idea, I like the content, I like the law. Okay, but you were struggling a bit when you were speaking, especially at the end of your speech. Okay, and you said I have made a law. So here in the question, see, a new law you would implement where you live to make it a better place. So it's about a law that you would make or implement in the future. So here you use the past, which is improper. Okay, so you're supposed to use the future tense. I would,
okay,
okay, make a law.
a law I'm going to make in the future.
Yeah, so the question is about the future, right? A law you
Oh,
would implement where you live to. So
oh,
in the question also, it is will. Will it be easy? Will it be popular? Right. So
okay.
they are asking about the future and you would implement. So basically that is conditional. Okay. So future is more like a condition, right? So that is the question. So your answer is good, but you kind of got confused with the question. Okay, and the tense. Otherwise, your
All right.
answer was fine. Okay, just work on this cue card. And this is outside Makkah. Maybe this will come. There are lesser chances that the same cue card would come. Okay, so most likely it won't come. Okay, all right. So I will ask you part three questions. Okay, Gifty.
All right.
All right. Okay. So do you think everyone should follow laws and rules, regulations, and everything?
Sorry.
Do you think everyone should follow rules, laws, regulations, those sort of stuff? Do you think that everyone should follow that?
From my perspective, I believe that citizens in a nation should adhere to laws enacted by the government that is ruling that particular nation. So it is a good thing for the followers of a particular society to adhere to the rules of their government. Although
Hmm.
there are certain individuals who do not like following the rules that are being made by their authorities, but I believe it will be of benefit if everyone will adhere and follow the rules that are being made by the legislatures.
Mm, that's amazing. Okay, so why do you think some people break the law or don't like following rules and regulations?
Certainly, yes. There are some individuals who do not adhere to rules. They usually, they usually, what do I do?
Mm-hmm. Usually,
Oh,
what happened?
uh, they do not like adhering to the rules of their authorities. So it's not everyone who adhere or follow the rules that are being made by the people in authority.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's great. Thank you, Gifty, and hello, Chinwe. Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm fine.
Uh-huh, that's great. So, would you like to try this cue card? A new law you would implement where you live to make it a better place.
Okay, let me give it a trial.
Okay, go ahead.
There are myriads of rules to implement in my residential area, ranging from proper environmental sanitation, um, picking some days for the youths to exercise themselves. But the one that stood out among all is implementing an instruction based on environmental sanitation. It won't be easy to implement because of the kind of people that reside in the environment to take a toll on their body if they will agree to it, but it will be surely be implemented. It will be a famous one because everybody will be assigned a particular task that they will be in every weekend, ranging from cleaning the environment, sweeping of the compound, ensuring that the potholes are being filled up with sand, most ensuring that the environment in front of their compounds are being swept all the time. They will achieve a lot when the law is being implemented because the rate of diseases like malaria, typhoid fever, the rate of which the frequency to the hospitals will be reduced, thereby benefiting their health from not going to the hospital all the time, taking treatment or taking medications. All these things are the achievements they will gain if they abide by these rules. The authorities should ensure that those people who doesn't obey these rules should be taxed to pay a particular fine by pay a particular fine, which should make them to stick to these rules that will help to guide them, which will also help to improve their health wise. In addition to this, the authorities can also help them by ensuring that the youngsters are being taught on how to sweep the environment, which will also help them in achieving a better life in years to come. Because when they grow to adult stage, it's quite easy for them to know how to do all these things without asking for help from other people. Not
Okay,
so,
thank you
but
so much, Chinwe. Okay, so it was a good answer. In between, your voice was breaking a bit, so it was a little bit unclear. Otherwise, your answer was fine. Okay, and you did a good job answering without even thinking or preparing. Okay, so that was a good thing. So thank you for answering. Okay, guys, so now let's go for another cue card. Okay, describe an unusual or interesting thing you did recently. I have shared the same question to the channel. You can check it out over there. Okay. So once you're ready for this cue card, let me know.
let me give it a try.
All right, go ahead.
Today, I would like to talk about an amazing experience I had that was last week, to be precise, on Friday. On that said day, my friend invited me over for a party. When I got to the environment, I noticed that there were no alcohol drinks in that particular place. What I did immediately was to rush out to a shopping mall to ensure that I purchase at least 5 big bottles of alcohol, because there's no way a party will be scheduled without one taking this particular kind of drink. I invited my girlfriend over, so she was the one that assisted me to gather all drinks, though it cost us an arm and a leg to ensure drinks was made available for people to come in for that particular party. It was an amazing occasion because of the way people came in from different tribes and ethnicity, and the kind of meal they prepared, like Nigerian jollof for those people who have not tasted before. Then there's this particular native food, Yoruba soup that I've never tasted before. I had the opportunity to test it. At the end of the day, I described how it was being prepared because the tracked me how it was being prepared. On reaching my house, I explained all the scenario that happened that day to my husband. He was laughing through. He told me that serves me right, and next time I should ensure that the owners of the party prepares it very well, arrange everything very well before I go, because it may also cost me another money next time I do such thing. I was happy I was able to cheer my friends that came from different tribes and ethnicity up. They were all happy, and we partied together till evening when we all departed to our various environments. So it was an amazing experience because I never thought I would have such at that time. But in near years to come, I would love to do so.
Okay, thank you, Chinwe. You spoke for 1 minute and 54 seconds, and it was a good answer. Okay. And here also, I had some difficulty understanding you because of your network. Okay. Otherwise, I hope it was fine, I think. Okay. Thank you for speaking. Hello, Abu.
Okay.
Hello, Celestial. How are you?
I'm good. How was your LRW?
Uh, L and L and W are very bad, but reading is good.
Okay, so what question did you get for your writing? Task 1 and task 2.
Task one, the task one, it is a graph which I did
Mm,
within 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes.
mm,
And for task two, I got cause and reasons and the solution.
Okay,
I
if
think
possible, just if you remember, can you write the question and share it to me on WhatsApp or Telegram?
uh, actually, it is something
Mm,
regard. Actually, I have a vague idea.
mm,
I think it is all about why criminals are repeating their own past mistakes when they get
mm,
released, and what
mm,
we can do to rectify this problem. That's
mm,
core of the question.
Mistake after jail. What can
Hello.
be? Yeah, what can be done
Uh,
to solve
the
this,
question
right?
is, some people think the punishments, something like that, bro.
Uh-huh.
I actually does.
Okay, okay, no worries. If possible, find out, okay, and share it with me.
Yes, yes,
Otherwise,
yes.
it is fine. Okay, so if you want to answer this cue card, you can go ahead.
ഓ
Okay.
ഞാൻ എന്നെ ഇപ്പോ കുരിശറിയാൻ വിളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
No, okay, appa share.
Okay, bro.
Okay.
I'll see you soon.
Okay then, bye. Take care.
Thank you, bro. Bye.
Yeah. Okay, Gifty, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, please start.
All right. I have heard a lot of interesting lectures I delivered to people, but today I would like to talk about the one I gave to a group of pregnant women. It took place last week at antenatal clinic at Federal University Teaching Hospital, where I work. I lectured a group of pregnant women on a healthy eating, how they will keep fit all through the period of their pregnancy. I was able to achieve a positive outcome from the feedback they gave to me, and it really helped them in eating a healthy diet, especially curtailing the high intake of carbohydrates and sticking to high protein intake. they were able to verbalize that they are feeling healthy and okay all through the period of pregnancy.
All through the period of. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I love that. I have network issues, so I love that
Okay,
can
no
come
worries.
in.
So, can you start over?
I should start all over.
Yeah, please.
Okay. I have delivered a lot of, I have given a lot of interesting lectures, but today I would like to talk about a lecture I delivered to a group of pregnant women who attended antenatal clinic at the Federal University Teaching Hospital, Owerri, Imo State, Nigeria, my nation, where I work as a nurse. That took place last week. I arranged a talk which I delivered to this group of pregnant women on how to keep fit throughout their period of pregnancy by engaging on a healthy diet. I did that by inculcating the knowledge of the benefits of eating healthy foods such as high protein content, vitamins, proteins, and vegetables and fruits. In addition to that, I even lectured them on things to wear, their clothing that they should prevent wearing heel shoes that will make their posture very challenging to them. I also taught them the signs of pregnancy, the signs of delivery, what they will see before they start coming to the hospital, especially when their pregnancy is getting to term. I It was an interesting one because the feedback I got from them was quite amusing. They were able to implement all the lectures, all the lessons that I taught to them. And in the near future, I would like to indulge in this particular lecture so that all the pregnant women within my vicinity and as well as those that attend my vicinity we achieve self-delivery so that they will have a healthy baby and they will keep fit all through the period of pregnancy as well as postnatal period.
Okay, thank you so much, Gifty. This was a good answer, actually. Okay, well done. Good use of vocabulary and actually words related to whatever you're saying. Good job. Okay, so it was a good answer.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, so do you often do interesting things?
Hello?
Yeah. So do you do interesting things really often?
Certainly, yes. I like in engaging in fascinating things because it gives me joy. In fact, uh, doing fascinating things is my cup of tea, and I usually do it on a daily basis. For instance, as a health professional, I like teaching both the pregnant women and the youngsters so as to keep in order to for them to keep fit and prevent diseases and in other ways to promote their health and stay fit all throughout their period of living.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good, good, good. How can a person improve their communication skills?
Is that?
How can a person improve their communication skills?
From my personal perspective, I believe an individual can do well in verbal communication or any other means of communication skills by reading journals or publication, and as well as socializing with individuals. This will enable him or her to improve in communication skills.
Okay. All right, that is good. In part 3, you can even include a bit more details if you want. Okay, maybe provide examples. Otherwise, your answers are fine. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Now it's actually time for me to wind up. Okay. So my friend is kind of
Wow.
calling me. So
All
see you
right.
tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Keep on practicing. Okay. Bye bye.
All right. Thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.